Is this thing on? Let's go flying. Oh, it's a beautiful evening for a flight in the Starduster. I've got 3 maneuvers I want to work on tonight. We're going to start with 4-point rolls, then we're going to do some hammerheads, and then I want to do a longer spin, see if I can get 8 turns in. Here goes my first 4-point attempt. I have a nice point there, but then I kind of speed right through the upside down part because I didn't quite pitch the nose up enough. So let's get a little more airspeed, pitch up a little higher. There's our first point. Then we're upside down. I start getting some fuel on my face, so I kind of speed through that one too. I think 4 points are going to be hard in the Starduster without an inverted system. Now we're moving on to our hammerheads. I'm going to try one to the left here, and I normally start kicking it over at about, I don't know, 60 knots or so. And that one is a little ugly, more of kind of a banana head than a true hammerhead. So we're going to try that one again, and this time let's go to the right, and I'll get it a little bit slower. Uh-oh, she's not going. We botched that one. Let's take another look at that hammerhead. So we're climbing up, everything's looking good. I'm starting to feed in a little rudder, but I just didn't have quite enough airspeed. And then it starts falling forward on me. Right about here, and you can see the smoke kind of going up the front of the airplane there. And it just falls right over. As soon as we start pointing down again though, she starts building speed and we're flying again. I think it likes hammerheading to the left a lot more than to the right. Oh, it's just a beautiful evening up here tonight. You can see all the clouds down in the valley. Let's do a regular loop up over the top. A little bit of smoke so we can see where we're going. Come back around. We got plenty of speed. Let's do another roll. Starduster's such a nice barnstormer. All right, let's get up to altitude and work on my long spin. My goal for this one was 8 turns, and I've noticed that once the plane starts spinning, there it goes, now we're spinning. If I kind of look up kind of out of the plane and look towards like the sun or something that's easy to spot, it's a lot easier to count my rotations. So we're coming around. We started the maneuver at 7,700, and we ended up losing a total of about 2,700 feet. And we're coming around. I recovered a little bit early, and so I had to cheat a little bit to get back on heading. But there we are, 8 turns in the Starduster. All right, it's time to head back. The sun's going down. Let's see if we can make a smooth landing. All right, here we are on short final, 2-5, Nevada County. I normally fly my final approach at about 80 knots. It seems like it's a nice stable speed and gives me enough energy when it comes time to round out. Going a little faster kind of makes it a little easier to do the wheel landings too, because you have a little more time to kind of feel for the runway and set it down. And then keep the tail up, keep it straight. Not too much rudder, just enough. And I usually hold the tail up kind of as long as I can, just to spare the tail wheel. All right, let's get some gas. Starduster's back on the ground. She's a good performer. So let me look on my G meter here real quick and see where we were. Yeah, we hit like about 3.5 positive, and then we did go past negative. So that's obviously why we got so much fuel pouring out the top there. I might need to rig up a different vent system for it to hopefully stop it from leaking gas all over me. All right, thanks for coming along for the ride. If you enjoy the channel, subscribe up here, and I'll see you soon. So long, folks. My name is Jared White. Join me as we explore Northern California and beyond, enjoying the somewhat more affordable side of general aviation.
Keep it throwing.